Max enters the house and says to his wife, "Happy I brought a friend with me to eat with us." Malika greets Mala. "Thank you, and come sit here. I'll go and bring food for you." Max says to Malika, "Come, let's go sit," and he helps her sit on a chair. Max, surprised, says, "Did you buy a new car?" Malika says proudly, "Yes. I bought it just yesterday, and I insisted a lot to my mother. Then she finally bought this car for me. Its price is $3 million. Max, shocked, says, "$3 million? Mala says to Ms. Ama affectionately, "Come here, Mom." Malika says, curious, "Who is this woman you brought with you?" Chuckles, "Oh, I forgot to tell you. This is not an ordinary woman. She is my mother-in-law. She came from the village just yesterday to visit us." Max says, "Yes, she is my mother, and she came here to take care of the children." Malika says, scoffs Max, "Now you are a senior officer in our company, right? And she doesn't look like your mother at all. And she looks like a very poor woman who came from the village." And sarcastically says, "When my mother and I go out, everyone thinks we are sisters, and your mother is giving off a dirty smell." Max says to his mother, whispering, "Why don't you go and eat on the sofa?" Mala stops him and says, firmly, "Mom will sit here and eat with us, and this is her own house, and she will sit with us." Max says, exasperated, "What kind of things are you saying? She didn't say it on purpose." Malika says sarcastically, What is this? All these things are what villagers eat in the village, and you invited me and served me this? Aren't you ashamed?" Mala angrily says, "How can you sit here and find faults in everything? Aren't you ashamed?" Indignant hearing all this, "I feel your mother didn't teach you manners and etiquette," and further says, "If you don't want to eat, then get out of here." Max says, shocked, "How are you talking like this?" Mala says, sternly, "You stay quiet," and says to Malika, "I think your mother must be the same, and if you want to say anything, then get up from here and go eat at a 5-star hotel." Malika says, haughtily, "Let me tell you, my mother is 10,000 times better than this village old woman. If my mother had been poor, I would have broken my relationship with her long ago. And don't compare my mother with this old woman. It will be better for you." Malika says, "I'm confused. Is your wife the owner of the company?" Mala says, calmly, "Our parents taught us how to treat others well, and we are not living life as a burden on our parents like you. My mother is not rich, but I am not ashamed of it. Even if she is poor, what is her fault? She gave us everything she earned in her whole life, and you look down on my mother." Malika says, shocked, "What are you doing?" Mala shouts, "Be quiet," and she angrily gets up and leaves from there. Max says, sighs, "What did you do?" Mala says, firmly, "If you also don't want to live in this house, then leave right now." And Mala says to the respected viewers, "If I made the right decision, then answer yes or no. Thank you."